The Book of Jubilees.
Chapter 1. The history given to Mosheh on Sinai. This is the history of the division of the days of the law and of the testimony, of the events of the years, of their year weeks, of their jubilees, throughout all the years of the world, as YAHUAH spoke to Mosheh on Mount Sinai, when he went up to receive the tables of the law and of the commandment, according to the voice of Yahuwah, as he said to him,
"Go up to the top of the mountain."
And it came to pass in the first year of the Anno Mundi exodus of the children of Yisrael out of Mitzrayim, in the 3rd month, on the 16th day of the month, that Yahuwah spoke to Mosheh, saying,
"Come up to me on the mountain, and I will give you 2 tables of stone of the law and of the commandment, which I have written, so that you may teach them."
And Mosheh went up into the mountain of Yahuwah, and the esteem of YAHUAH abode on Mount Sinai, and a cloud overshadowed it 6 days. And he called to Mosheh on the 7th day out of the midst of the cloud, and the appearance of the esteem of YAHUAH was like a flaming fire on the top of the mountain. And Mosheh was on the mountain 40 days and 40 nights. And Yahuwah taught him the earlier and the later history of the division of all the days of the law and of the testimony. And he said,
"Incline your heart to every word which I shall speak to you on this mountain, and write them in a book, so that their generations may see how I have not forsaken them for all the evil which they have worked, in transgressing the covenant which I established between me and you for their generations this day on Mount Sinai. And this is how it will come to pass when all these things come upon them, that they will recognize that I am more righteous than they in all their judgments and in all their actions. And they will recognize that I have truly been with them. And you write for yourself all these words which I declare to you this day. For I know their rebellion and their stiff neck, before I bring them into the land which I swore to their fathers, to Abraham and to Isaac and to Jacob, saying, To your seed I will give a land flowing with milk and honey. And they will eat and be satisfied. And they will turn to strange gods, to gods which cannot deliver them from any of their tribulation. And this witness will be heard for a witness against them, for they will forget all my commandments, even all that I command them, and they will walk after the nations, and after their uncleanness, and after their shame, and will serve their gods. And these will prove to them an offense, and a tribulation, and an affliction, and a snare. And many will perish, and they will be taken captive, and will fall into the hands of the enemy, because they have forsaken my ordinances and my commandments, and the festivals of my covenant, and my Sabbaths, and my Kodesh place, which I have set apart for myself in their midst, and my tabernacle, and my sanctuary, which I have set apart for myself in the midst of the land, that I should set my name upon it, and that it should dwell there. And they will make for themselves high places and groves and graven images, and they will worship, each his own graven image, so as to go astray. And they will sacrifice their children to demons, and to all the works of the error of their hearts. And I will send witnesses to them, so that I may witness against them, but they will not hear, and will slay the witnesses also. And they will persecute those who watch over Torah, and they will transgress my Torah, and work evil in my sight. And I will hide my face from them, and I will deliver them into the hand of the nations for captivity, and for a prey, and for devouring. And I will remove them from the midst of the land, and I will scatter them among the nations. And they will forget all my law, and all my commandments, and all my judgments, and will go astray regarding new moons, and Sabbaths, and festivals, and jubilees, and ordinances.
Promised return, peace, and sanctuary.
And after this they will turn to me from among the nations with all their heart, and with all their soul, and with all their strength. And I will gather them from among all the nations, and they will seek me, so that I may be found by them, when they seek me with all their heart, and with all their soul. And I will disclose to them abounding peace with righteousness, and I will remove from them the plant of unrighteousness, with all my heart, and with all my soul. And they will be for a barakah, and not for a curse, and they will be the head, and not the tail. And I will build my sanctuary in their midst, and I will dwell with them, and I will be their Yahuwah, and they will be my people in truth and righteousness. and I will not forsake them nor fail them. For I am YAHUAH, their YAHUAH.
What you just watched was Jubilees, chapter 1, verses 1 through 26, with restored names and formatted to be read clearly. This is part of a large restoration effort, making Scripture freely available for study and understanding. Jubilees is not alone. We're also restoring other ancient texts, like the book of Enoch, the book of Jeshurun, and many more. And let's not forget the traditional 66 books. If you're interested, the book of Jubilees and other Apocrypha books, like 2nd Ezra, Testament of Solomon, and Apocalypse of Abraham, are freely available on our website right now. One last thing. Over time, we're converting the text into audio as well. Can I get a Barak Yahuwah in the comments for his word?
They called it the law of Moses, but it was YAHUAH's voice that carved those stones. Moses just carried what the mountain spoke. You can't kill a messenger and think the message broke. Church say we free from law, but free from what?
Free from truth.
You can't skip obedience and call it grace.
That's not liberty.
That's just proof of delusion's face.
Moses didn't write the rules.
He wrote the receipt.
Oh, that fire came down,
And the voice filled the peak. He said,
do this.
and live.
Man said we'll do what we feel.
That's not covenant, that's a deal with self-will. You can't call lawlessness love. You can't call rebellion faith. If the same hand that wrote breath wrote command, why you erasing what he planned? This ain't the law of Moses, this the law of
Moses,
this the law of the king.
the same words Yahushua came to bring.
He said, not one jot, not one line gon' fade.
He fulfilled the pattern, not the trait.
So don't kill the messenger. Hear who sent him. The fire on Sinai still burning, still bending, man. The mountains still speak. The covenant still stand. Obedience ain't bondage, it's the reach of his hand.
YAHUAH,
Rumamu YAHUAH, in the mighty name of Yahusha. Law still cold, as truth still real. We spoke, we kneel, yeah.